Shalom. I want to first start off giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth through the Spirit. Peace and blessings to all the brothers around the world that are pushing this truth and faith and sincerity, who are of the hopeful elect. And also I want to say Shalom to all those that support and believe in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Want to go into a lesson dealing with laying down your life for your brother. The scripture, as you see before you, the scripture also says talks about laying down your life. This is what Yahweh Shai said, laying down your life for your brother. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this first scripture, and I'm gonna also read the scripture below it, and hopefully some edification comes out of this. Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. So this is St. John 15:13. Greater love hath no man than this. There's no greater love than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Okay? And I'm going to bring out this scripture, and I'm going to speak on both of these, because they basically saying the same thing. So this is 1 John chapter 3, verse 16. Hereby perceive we love. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. Hereby perceive we the love of the Most High, because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. So as we all know, these two scriptures, they're very important scriptures, powerful scriptures. But these are, beginning scriptures, basic scriptures. And it's definitely talking about you gotta be a brother that will lay down your life, meaning die for your brother. We coming to them times that you could be in a situation like that. We entering into the times where you very well might just have to lay down your life for your brother. A real brother's gonna do it, and a brother that's not really a brother, he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there, man. The Most High is exposing who's real brothers and who's not. And I don't want to get into that part of the scripture, that understanding of the scripture as far as laying down your life, as far as dying for your brother, but laying down your life as far as the life that you used to, the old man that you used to be, and not only the old man that you used to be, also being in this truth. Okay, well, let me say it like this: the old man that you used to be, completely killing that man for the sake of your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you seeking yourself. The scriptures tell us to seek our own salvation with fear and trembling. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm gonna give the example of the head brother in the Atlanta camp, the ex-head. The ex-head of the Atlanta camp. He didn't lay down his life, and I'm not talking about in the sense of you dying for a brother, but in the sense of laying down your wants, your desires, the shit that you was into in the world, laying that shit down for the sake of the brothers, and I'm using him as an example, but this could be going on. This could be going on, or it could go on in the future, to where a brother is not, instead of him catering to the brothers, feeding the brothers, serving the brothers, because we ought to serve one another in this truth. If you read John the 13th chapter, it goes into that. When Yahweh Shai washed the disciples' feet, he did that as an example. I'm not going to get the scripture, brothers have read it, or you can go read it. He washed their feet as an example to show, show them that you are to serve one another. And especially if you're in a leadership position, your job is to serve the men that are up under you, man. Or another way to put it is to lay down your life for your brother. And this just don't apply. I'm not just applying this to if you're in a leadership position, if you're head of a camp, but to all brothers, And the other part of it is we all got different personalities. We all got different likes and dislikes, ways we want things done, So of course, before I continue, you being in this truth, everything must be done decently in order, as the scriptures say, and you also have to apply balance to everything. So when I say certain things, of course, automatically order, decency and order is always have to be applied, and also balance, to every situation, man. So being in this truth, you got to give up your way, so to speak, sometimes for a brother. How you like it to be done. You might be a brother that's you might be a brother that that's a rough brother. You got some brothers that's like more gentle. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your nature aside, so to speak. So the point that I'm trying to get out, you got to put your nature aside for your brother sometime, man. You gotta lay down your life for your brother. So if you're not willing to do that, then you're not a man of the Lord, because we are here to serve one another. We're here to serve one another, and this truth is not about you. It's about the whole body, and that's part of Yahushua. If we are of the elect, that means we actually a part of Yahushua. So you gotta be willing to lay down your life, man, and put aside your nature of how you like things done, according to your personality, according to your upbringing, so to speak, because we all come from different walks of life that molded us to who we are, And truth be told, the scriptures tell us that man must die. That man has to die. You have to be born again. So of course, to all the brothers, all the brothers, man, we know that we gotta kill the old man and become a new man. But that don't always happen. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, you might have, well, I'm not gonna say it as a fact, but through the spirit I'm saying it. There may be guys that just faking the funk. They are guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. There are guys that are faking. You don't want to be that guy, man. That's doing what you want to do and not catering to the brotherhood, man. And that's really what I'm trying to get across in this lesson, is that say you gotta put aside your life and for your brother, man. Put aside your life the way you like things done, so to speak, and sometimes do it the way your brother like something done. Let me give you. I give you a very simple, very small example. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to make this like a deep lesson. I was thinking about this, that when you in a camp, it's all these different personalities, man, and every brother want to show the next brother like my way. This is how I like to do it, and this is what I'm about. You know, at the same time, we all believe in this doctrine. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes you gotta put your way aside for your brother. And like I said, I'm gonna give you a very simple and a small example. Say you and a brother, maybe y'all want to go catch a movie. You got a little downtime, y'all want to go catch a movie, and y'all trying to contemplate on a movie to see. And of course, brothers shouldn't be watching no goofy ass comical movies. It should be serious minded movies that you know that make you think, movies that deal with true history, different things like that. And y'all trying to decide on a particular movie to see. And you're going to see the movie to see, really what the movie is about. So you really don't know if the movie gonna be good or not. So you might be like, man, I want to see that particular movie because that's just how you feel about it. But the other brother might want to see another movie. You know what I'm saying? Put what you like aside for your brother. You know what I like? I don't want to see that. I like that. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do this for my brother. It might be a particular food. It's another small, simple example. It might be a particular food. Y'all trying to decide on something to eat. And you want to eat, you want to go to the Mediterranean spot. The other brother, he might want to go eat some Benjamite food, the West Indian food. You know, put what you want to do and what you like, what you may have a taste for aside for your brother. Now, them are very simple and small examples, you know, but whatever the situation occurs to where you may be thinking about yourself and how you like to do something, man, put that aside and think about your brother, man. Lay down your life for your brother. And that's really what I want to grab out of these scriptures is, not us being in the spirit of, if we ever in a situation, I'm gonna lay down my life for my brother, which that's hey, we coming to them times. But I'm just saying, I'm saying this I will walk in this truth. I'll walk in this truth. You know, don't just think about yourself, man. Think about the brother. Think about his personality. Think about how he is in situations, and not about my personality and how I like things done. And I hope some edification came out of this. I tried to convey the message that I want to get across through the Spirit the best that I could. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the world that are pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. And Shalom.